Hey, what is up, everybody, and welcome to this video that should have been up yesterday. I'm sorry for not putting it up. I got lazy as crazy. I don't know what that means. But I've been very lazy lately, uploading one day, even though there's been huge backup of gameplays. I'll try and do two a day. You know, I should just do a commentary after a commentary. But I figure that's not as good because I run out of things to talk about and, something doesn't spark my mind right away. So it's not as recommended as doing a commentary like an hour and then 3 hours later. Well, what we have here is a multi-gun, double nuclear on cargo, right? This map, again, this map is really common, actually. You know, it's a map everyone skips, it seems like, but there's a lot of gameplays on it. I'm guessing due to its great, you know, system of transportation. I don't know how to say it, but this starts out very late because of, again, Treyarch and their great host migration, you know, things, or whatever you call when a host migrates, the film is lost. That happened to this, so it has to start out very late, unfortunately, you know. I mean, I can't have both parts of the film, but if they don't save it to COD TV, I'm not even going to bother to look for it. And what I've been up to lately is we're thinking of putting a secret video up. It should be up tonight. That's why I'm not going to do another commentary after this. It might be very long. It might not be. It'll be, this is who is in the roster of it. Let's see. It's Rebel, me. Yes, me. I'm going to commentate it. Woo! Me, Rebel, Jessam. He's gay. No, I'm kidding. Me, Rebel, Jessam, Physical. These are just people. That's sleazy. There's one or two others that were or might do it. BK. But if I'm not gonna hold my breath on it, you know, I really need Rebel to do it because he is supposedly the master of zombies. No, I'm kidding. Rebel, you don't need to do it. You're pretty bad, aren't you? Oh, look, it's Rebel. I started playing COD Black Ops 2. Well, as far as this multi-gun nuclear goes, I swear, he goes through at least 5 or 6 guns if I'm not mistaken. So, what did he start out with? I think he started out with a TAR, so he goes to a PDW. You know, what I want to see is a double nuke or nuclear with every single gun. Or, as I call it, a gun game nuclear. I made this up in a MW3. I really didn't make up anything. It's unoriginal, but I just started doing it. I got no, advice from anyone else. So, anybody I killed, like an MW3, I would pick up their gun and use it. And unless they had like a javelin or something, then I just would refuse to pick it up. But I felt it fun, you know. Somebody should do that for a double nuke or just a single nuke. I mean, I might not record the single nuke unless it's within like a minute or two. But it's still, I like seeing that when it's like every gun ever. You just kill a guy and pick up his gun, so you get 30 kills with 30 different guns, if I'm not mistaken. But the only problem I see with that in this game would be this game's lack of stalker or specialist. Because as we know, assault rifles without stock are very unfortunate to use. They suck so bad. I wish it was by default that you would actually go fast with stock. I mean, there'd be so many more opportunities on your gun. You know, I'm always stuck between fast mags and, let's see, quick draw. Red dot because I can't see through the flash or whatever blinds me. So red dot, extended mags, and or fast mags, or quick mags, whatever it is. Suppressor, quick draw, and that's it. So I would be caught between those. I think I could put everyone that I want on it if I didn't have to put stock. You know, I do put stock, I used to at least, on my submachine guns. They were monsters. I just stopped doing it. I don't know why. I guess because I played a lot of League and I figured you really don't need it, and I got used to that. And once that happened, I just gave up on it, and I haven't regretted it since. So far, I've been using the AN94, which in my eyes is overpowered, but it's not. It's weird. It's a gun that you do good and then you do bad with. It's not a competitive gun, I feel. Like, maybe it was just because I was on a 2.5 or 3 bar. But it still didn't seem to do good competitively. I mean, select fire is very good competitively. I saw it, Nate Shot going crazy on it, because with its select fire ability, it becomes a 2-shot weapon. I think it's better than the M8 when it has a 2-shot ability, because it relatively uses less ammo, and it still has about the same amount of bullets to kill. Bursts, I mean, I wouldn't say bullets. I mean, the M8 fires 4 shots a burst, so 2 bursts, so 4 shots from the AN, about 8 from the M8 killer. That's why it's called the M8. That's pretty weird. But I think it's coming to a close to this commentary. If you're wondering about the voice, if it even worked, I don't even know if it worked. I just got a voice changer, and it's pretty funny. I hope this didn't drive you crazy. I have a lot of other voices. They're pretty funny. I think that, it's not totally coming to a close, so he got more double nukes coming after this. I don't think I'm going to upload a double nuclear with every gun today, unfortunately, because I don't even think we have an MSMC one. I don't know where it is. I'm pretty sure I actually already commentated it, if I'm not mistaken. Or if I find that, this video will not be going up. Like, you probably already saw it. Depending if I already commentated and never uploaded it. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. It's there, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you liked the GOAT last video. I found that really funny. That commentary was a very hostile one. I don't know, it's just, I was in the zone, in the anger zone, but whatever. Enjoy the rest of this weird voice auto-tuning. Yeah, people probably think I'm 12. Unstoppable! Yep. My neighbors heard this. They think I'm on crack or something like that. Yep, stop recording.